Hello, this is Brookings Rail Watch, and today I have a new kind of video. Typically I run outside and I film a train whenever I happen to hear one come by, then I upload it to YouTube. But sometimes I'll spend an afternoon or a day or even 2 or 3 days traveling or just nearby, and I don't want to upload a whole bunch of individual train videos, so I want to try making this sort of series of video where I do a bunch in one go. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. In this particular video, my friend and I get in his truck and drive down to Aurora, South Dakota to see what's going on in that rail yard. And we see both the BR1 train from Brookings and the AR train from Aurora switching some cars around. The first train I see for that day is actually in Brookings, the town that I live in, and it came through a little while before my friend showed up. I was listening on the scanner and I heard a big old freight train being led by RCP&E 3433 was rolling down the tracks through Brookings. And halfway through walking down to the tracks I have to start running just because I realize how close the train actually is. But luckily I made it just in time. Shortly after that train, my friend shows up and we work our way over to Aurora. Here's 3421 leading train BR1 today. It's parked currently at the Aurora yard. I think the crew has gotten out to help the other train right now. 3421 didn't seem too eager to move at that time, so we decided to direct our attention to the 2 other engines down the track. So I think this one is either AR0 or AR2 for Aurora. Got 2 engines over here. So here we've come back about a half hour later, and 3421, a part of BR1, has linked up with the AR train, and they seem to be idling right now. I think they're waiting for a track warrant so they can proceed on to Elkton and beyond. And it was at this point in editing the video that I realized this is the only footage that I actually had. Even though this was sort of a short video, I have another much longer one planned, as a few days ago I went up to Winnipeg in Manitoba and saw a whole heck of a lot of Canadian National and Canadian Pacific and other trains up there as well, so there will be a longer video covering that. Anyway, I hope you found this one interesting, and I hope to see you in the next one.